Hi everyone, how are you? Okay, here's this week's story, and it's an unusual one this week. I'm going to read it to you off the telly here. And you can see we've got two people here, and then somebody here who looks very, very unusual. Now, we're going to explain who they are in the story, but the title says, The Story of Rama and Sita. And you might have heard this before, but let's have a go. Here we go. Once upon a time, there was a grand warrior called Prince Rama. He had a beautiful wife called Sita. So here's Rama and Sita. One day, Rama and Sita were banished from their home by the king. They went to live in the forest with Rama's brother, Lakshman. So here's Rama and Sita and Lakshman, and they've been banished. They've been sent away to go and live in the forest. Now here's that funny one, that funny character that we saw at the beginning. A terrible demon king named Ravana lived nearby. He had 10 heads and 20 arms and was feared throughout the land. One day, Ravana kidnapped Princess Sita and took her away in his flying chariot. Clever Sita left a trail of her jewellery behind for Rama to follow. Rama and Lakshman followed the trail of glittering jewellery until they met Hanuman, the Monkey King, who became their friend and agreed to help them find Princess Sita. Messages were sent all over the world to all of the monkeys, and they would try and help find Princess Sita. After a very long search, Hanuman found Sita imprisoned on an island. The army of monkeys couldn't reach the island, so they began to build a bridge. Soon, all of the animals of the world, large and small, came to help them. And look, here they are now. When the bridge was built, the monkeys and Rama rushed across and fought a mighty battle. Rama killed the evil Ravana with a magic arrow, and the whole world rejoiced and celebrated. Rama and Sita were reunited, and they were back together again, and they began their long journey back to their land. Eventually, when they got there, everybody lit some special lamps to guide them on their way to welcome them back. And people light lamps at Diwali to remember the light that triumphs over the dark and all of the good that triumphs over evil. And there is Prince Rama and Princess Sita. And right now, some people are celebrating Diwali. It's a special time for Hindus all around the world, and they will be celebrating Diwali with lots of lights and lamps and lots of very special celebrations. And we'll be thinking about some of those in class this week. Hope you enjoyed this story. It might have been new for you, or you might have heard it before, but we'll talk about it a lot more in class. See you all soon. Take care. Bye-bye.